ChatGPT is a very powerful AI tool, but can it help you build a website? Let's find out in this video. Before we begin building our WordPress website, we must choose a good hosting plan to ensure it can run at its best. Hostinger's Premium Web Hosting is a great example. Visit Hostinger's website, find the hosting plan that fits your needs, and click Add to Cart. From here, choose the billing date for your hosting package. Since I'm choosing 12 months, I will also get a free domain for 1 year. You can log into your existing Hostinger account or create a new one by entering your email address. Continue by choosing a payment method, and don't forget to use the coupon code H810 to get a 10% off your purchase. Once you're done, click Submit Secure Payment. Great work! It is time to install WordPress to your hosting account. Hostinger's Auto Installer feature is the best way to have WordPress running in no time. To use it, log into hPanel and click Manage next to your hosting plan. You can find the Auto Installer menu under the Website category. Click Select under the WordPress section to install it on your hosting account. You will have to come up with the website's title and input the administrator email, username, and password. You can also change some additional details like the installation path and database settings by clicking Advanced. Hit Next to continue with the installation. In this step, you'll be given the option to adjust some technical settings regarding the WordPress installation setup. However, if you're just starting out, the default options are more than okay to get you going. Click the Install button and wait for the process to finish. After that, you can start using WordPress. As I've mentioned previously, you get a free domain by purchasing the premium web hosting plan for at least 12 months. You can claim it by logging into your hosting account. Head to your hPanel dashboard and click the Claim Domain button. This will bring up the Search for Domain Name window. Enter the domain name and extension you wish to use and click Check Availability. If the domain you want is already taken, try another variation or choose a different domain extension. Once you've found an available domain name you like, click the Claim Domain button and finish the domain name registration. Now that we've taken care of the hosting plan and WordPress installation process, let's visit the ChatGPT page. To use this AI model, you need to create an OpenAI account by clicking Try ChatGPT. Click the Sign Up button. You can sign up for an OpenAI account by logging in with your Google or Microsoft account, or you can create a new account by entering your email address. Enter your email address and password and click Continue. You will receive a verification request by email. Open it and click Verify Email Address. It will direct you to OpenAI's account onboarding page where you must fill in information such as your full name and phone number. Then, OpenAI will send the verification code to your phone number by WhatsApp or SMS depending on your choice. Once you're done with the onboarding process, you can start using ChatGPT by writing a question or prompt in the chat box. For example, I'll ask ChatGPT if it can help me build a website. Remember that even though you use the same question or prompt as mine, you will get a slightly different answer. You can give the chatbot different questions and prompts to check its capability. But for now, let's continue with the website building process. First, we can ask ChatGPT to create a website outline. Make your prompt as specific as possible to get a better response. You can include the website's purpose and how many pages you want to have. We can use this outline to make a basic sitemap or use it as a guideline during the customization process later. The next step is to choose and customize the WordPress theme. If you're still unsure which theme you should use, you can ask ChatGPT for some recommendations based on your preferences. To install a theme, go to the WordPress admin dashboard, then click on Appearance, followed by Theme. Click Add New at the top of the page and search for the new theme you want to install. Once you have found it, hit Install and Activate. Now, I will show you an example using the 2023 theme and how to customize it based on ChatGPT's recommendations. I'm adjusting the prompt for website design recommendations, particularly for color schemes, typography, and layout options. We can use these suggestions to customize our WordPress theme. To do that, head back to the theme page on your WordPress admin dashboard. Let's use the built-in theme editor, the easiest method to adjust your WordPress theme. Click the Customize button under the theme you want to use. Here you can adjust various elements of your WordPress theme. Let's change the color scheme and font by clicking the Styles button. It will open a side panel containing several customization options. You can choose a pre-made template by clicking Browse Style or manually adjusting each design element. To change the color palette, click Colors and choose the palette for each element. For font adjustments, click Typography and select the page element you want to adjust. You can change the font type, size, style, and line height. If you're unsure about any of the changes you've made, click this button here and choose Reset to Defaults. With that, you have customized your WordPress theme based on ChatGPT's suggestions. Mix and match the AI's recommendations and your preferences to get the best result. The next step is asking ChatGPT to create the text for the hero message, website tagline, and call to action button. I will use the given result to customize my homepage to make this process quicker. Let's head back to the site editor to apply ChatGPT's recommendations. At the top center of the page, we can see what template we're currently editing. However, I wish to change it to something else. If you click the Browse All Templates button, it will bring up the list of all available page templates you can use. You can add a new one by clicking Add New at the top right corner. Since I want to customize the front page, let's choose Home. I recommend enabling the list view so you can easily identify each block's position in the page hierarchy. Because this home template already has a header block, I will replace it with the hero message generated by ChatGPT. You can adjust the message to fit the page layout better. You can also access additional customization options by clicking the gear button on the top right. In this case, I'm changing the font size, text appearance, and margin to make the message fit the page better. Next, let's add a new block for the site tagline under the hero message. Hover your cursor over the space under the message to see a plus sign. I will use another heading block, so let's search for it. Paste the tagline suggestion from ChatGPT to this block and adjust it using the same method. However, I will make this one smaller to make visitors focus more on the hero message. After that, I will add the call to action button to the home page. As you can see on the list view, this template already includes some blocks like query loop and spacer. Since I don't need these elements on my homepage, I will replace them with a call to action block. The easiest way to remove these blocks is by clicking this button next to the block in the list view and hitting remove. Next, add a new block for the new call to action button by searching for the simple call to action option. I prefer this one since it fits better with my current homepage layout. Once I place the new call to action button on my homepage, I will change the message based on ChatGPT's suggestion. However, the current design doesn't look engaging enough to me. So I will ask ChatGPT for some call to action button design tips. ChatGPT recommends using contrasting colors to make the button easily visible and stand out from the rest of the page. Sounds great! I will apply this to my call to action button, so let's head back to the site editor. To edit the button, select it and open the settings side panel by clicking the gear button. For this example, I will only focus on changing the button's appearance, since other elements are looking perfect already. You can change the button's color by clicking background. I will change mine to green to contrast the white background and black text. Don't forget to change the button's text color to ensure it is still readable. Here I will choose black for the text and change its appearance to bold. If you can't see the appearance menu, add it by clicking the three dots button. I'm also reducing the button's width to 25% so it doesn't look too stretched out. Once you've added all the elements to the homepage, preview your changes by clicking the View button. WordPress lets you see the site preview in mobile and tablet versions. Ensure your website appears properly on all those devices. Make adjustments if you find any element that doesn't fit the layout. For example, you can remove unnecessary spacer blocks and change the sizes of some of the elements. When you click the Save button, you can see the changes you've made during the customization process. Click Save once more to approve and finish this step. We still have to create other pages for the WordPress website based on the outline generated by ChatGPT. So I will show you how to build the About Us page as an example. The first step is to create a new page on the WordPress dashboard. So go to Pages, then select Add New. Next, I will ask ChatGPT to write copy for the About Us page. Here's an example if you need a reference. Once the response is complete, we can copy and paste it to our new About Us page. You can edit the content if needed, but I will leave it as it is for now. I will also add an image to make the page look more interesting. To do this, add a new block by clicking the plus button on your preferred location, then search for the image block. It will open the media library window where you can choose an image for this block. You can pick files from your media library or upload new ones by clicking the Upload Files tab and selecting them from your device. Select the image and wait a few moments until the upload process is complete. You can adjust the image by cropping it, changing its alignment, or resizing it from the side panel settings section. You can also use ChatGPT suggestions to decide what to include in the site's header and footer. For example, I'm asking it to create an outline for a website header. It gives me several suggestions on what I should include, but I will focus on adding a navigation menu to the header for now. Head back to the theme editor and open the list view. Expand the header section to reveal elements included and find the navigation block. This represents the current navigation menu we have on the header. Since it's using page list, it will automatically show published pages in the form of a menu. For example, it highlights the About page because that's our only published page. A better option is to create menu items manually so we can match them with the website outline generated by ChatGPT earlier. To do this, click on the navigation block, open the side panel menu, and click Create New Menu. This will change the header navigation. This lets us manually add custom items to the navigation menu. Click the plus button to add the menu items and link them to their respective pages. If you're like me and haven't finalized all the pages, you can manage the URL later by clicking the Insert Link button for each menu item. You can also change the positions of the menu items by dragging them on the list view. Moving on to the footer, currently it shows the site title and the Proudly Powered by WordPress message. For this example, I want to customize it by replacing the paragraph block with links to my social media account. Choose the footer block and add a new block for social icons. We can hit the plus button to add new icons to the block. After that, we can delete the paragraph block. You can also manage the order and link for each social media icon via the list panel. There you go, we've made our simple website design with the help from ChatGPT. Just don't forget to check the elements and make adjustments when needed. Once you have all the pages and content ready, you may want to immediately launch your website. But before you do that, you must ensure that everything works as intended. This includes testing the site's usability, security, and mobile friendliness. If you want to know more about the website launch checklist and usability test, I've linked the article in the description below. Since ChatGPT is a language model, its main strength is generating human-like texts in various formats. I've shown you how the AI can help us write the copy for the About Us page in a matter of seconds. You can apply the same method to generate other content for your website, including blog posts, product descriptions, and landing pages. For example, I'm asking ChatGPT to write a short blog post about best practices for running an Instagram ad campaign. I can use this result as a draft and expand it further to create more extensive and valuable content for my audience. This can be useful for people who don't have a dedicated content production team but still want to generate content faster. Additionally, ChatGPT can generate recommendations to make your content more SEO friendly. You can ask it to suggest various SEO elements like title tag, meta description, and keywords for your content. Combining these results with your SEO tools will optimize your content more efficiently. AI tools like ChatGPT are relatively new, so people need time to familiarize themselves with how they work. Here are some tips you can follow to put ChatGPT to better use. Most AI-powered tools rely heavily on the user's prompt to work properly. That's why you need to word yours in a certain way to get the best results. Try to ask clear and concise questions that can be easily answered with a few sentences. Pay attention to the grammar and spelling to help ChatGPT understand and respond to your questions accurately. If your question is a part of a larger conversation or scenario, provide context to help ChatGPT understand it. Additionally, ChatGPT is best suited for providing specific answers to specific questions, so avoid open-ended questions in your prompt. This AI tool can quickly generate responses, but you will undoubtedly find some inconsistencies. Be patient and consider creating a new prompt if the error persists. Last but not least, provide feedback on the AI's responses. If ChatGPT's answer is not what you expected, let it know by clicking the thumbs down button and correcting its answer. This helps ChatGPT improve its responses over time. Keep in mind that even though ChatGPT is still an advanced AI tool, it still has some limitations. Human moderation and editing are still important to ensure you get the best outcome. There you have it. I've shown you how to implement ChatGPT recommendations to build a WordPress website and shared some tips on how to use the AI tool properly. Are you interested in using it in your own project? Let us know in the comment section below. If you found this video helpful, like this video and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to the Hosting Your Academy YouTube channel for more website development and tech-related content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.